Welcome back to TruckU. Now it's time to bump up the cargo capacity on our hotshot hauler, and we're going to do that by installing this. This is the rocker pod cargo step from the guys at Ultimate Truck Gear Ltd, and this is a really neat piece.
Yeah, it's going to serve two functions. The first one is going to replace our existing step bar, so we'll still have a step bar, but we're going to have increased cargo capacity as well. At first glance, you can tell, though, this is a really well-built piece, and it looks good as well.
Absolutely. This is really well-built. If you want to see that, too, you look at everything that goes into this. Look at this composite piece right here. It's fully machined. This is beautiful.
That's cool.
Now, look at that. You know what it is, man? It's like a high-tech mud flap. That's going to go on there and keep us from killing the front end of this box, no doubt. Now, the other cool thing is how easy this goes in. Let's take a look at that.
All right, so that's down.
For a second.
Okay.
I'll have this out of here in a minute.
Cool. So what we need to do is get this original step bar out of the way before we can start mounting our rocker pod. Now it's pretty simple. All you need to do is drill a few holes and mount it up in 3 different locations. Good over there?
Yeah. Hold on. There we go.
All right.
Cool.
Set this up out of the way. Now, it comes with our brackets like this. Now the long one goes to the back, and what we're doing here is putting it in the right way to begin with. We've got our big slotted hole up on top. Now, this is going to give us some room to kind of tweak it and contour it up and down to make sure we get it not only level, but the right position we want. Now, the box itself doesn't come pre-drilled, and the reason why is because, well, it doesn't know what truck it's going to go on. So you might have a lift on it, you might want to put a different spot, so it allows you to drill the holes. Pretty simple to do. These will go up into place. We'll mark and drill out this first hole. Then we can adjust it height-wise where we want it, and then do the bottom hole and kind of lock it in place.
Not a lot of room there, but we'll make do. Now, cool thing is, we've got a lot going on up here when you take a look at this rocker pod. Not only is it going to come in handy and replace the existing step bar with that step right there, but you've got more options as well if you want to go a different route. So you can get it without that step in the middle if you want more storage. You can get different door configurations on the front of that, and it also comes in multiple powder coating finishes for different colors. So, like we said, with the rocker pod, you got a lot of different options.
Yeah, they even give you the option of having custom size, too, so it'll fit pretty much any truck.
Got it?
Okay, yep. Our rocker pods from Ultimate Truck Gear are now mounted in place, and, you know, these things not only look good, I mean, check that out, but they also serve a very good function in 2 aspects. One is it's going to be a really nice step bar for us. It's got this nice diamond plating all the way across, little step there, so we have a nice secure grip, and give us a lot of storage.
Can you give me a little tug there?
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, man. All right, the rubber mat is down there, and it's ready to go. Couple of things I really like about this is when you shut these doors, man, that nice tight weather seal connection right there, it's going to keep the elements out and keep your stuff safe. That's great. Another thing I like about it, all the hardware is made from marine quality stainless steel, right? Marine grade. So it's not going to have to worry about any kind of corrosion or anything like that. You can go down, handle your business, and do what you have to do and not worry about that. So another thing, there's little drain plugs down here too. So, you know, when you're putting in your straps and chains and everything, and they're all dirty and covered in mud, eventually you're going to have to clean this thing out. Well, you're going to be able to. You can just spray it out and drain it. And I know what you're thinking. You guys at home, I know what you're thinking too. Yes, you can even use this as a cooler if you're so inclined, right?
Well, the DOT might not agree with Matt's use of the storage part. They will agree that it's a great place to put your fire extinguisher because they demand that you have a nice, easy access to it at all times. So that'll go in there. It'll keep you safe, get rid of a lot of this excess junk out from the back of your bed, put it to the sides, give you more room back there, and you know what? It's going to be nice and safe going down the road and look good as well.